everybody.
From Jeonju.
These clouds, this is a great overlook and a great time to go on it. So right now we're going to Mural Village here.
Yep, it's just like a 10-minute walk from our place.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of really cool paintings and stuff. And then after that we're going to try the dish that probably 50 to 100 people message us telling us we have to try this dish in Jeonju. So that's what we're gonna do. How would you rate this Mural Village?
8 out of 10.
I would agree, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like this village on the side of a hill, and it's a bunch of houses that are still being lived in. And there's just beautiful murals all over. I mean, there's dozens and dozens of them.
And you can see like the entire town from up here too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's honestly a nice little walk. But we're gonna go get lunch now.
It's definitely way past lunchtime. So we are at a restaurant called Hankook Jeep. It is one of the most recommended restaurants from you guys, so thank you for that. On the right up here it says it's been in business since 1952, and it is where Jeonju bibimbap was invented, which is like the dish to eat when you're in Jeonju. So high expectations. Okay, so I got bibimbap the first day in Seoul, and we had an overwhelming amount of messages telling us that we need to mix it, which I did, but it was off camera, so that was my fault. So here's for all you guys to see. I am mixing bibimbap. What did I get?
Jeonju bibimbap?
Okay, so I got Jeonju bibimbap, which is seasoned beef with rice and a whole bunch of vegetables and chili paste. And on the menu here it says their soy sauce they use is fermented for 70 years. That's crazy. Wow. Actually not as spicy as I thought it would be. The thing that sticks out first is like how fresh the rice tastes. Rice is delicious. And if you've seen our videos before, we're like kind of rice snobs. The rice is really good. And the vegetables are kind of cooked, like steamed, and a little bit crunchy. And then there's these little yellow like cubes. They're kind of like jelly-y. I'm not sure what they are. The beef though is really good. They're cut really thinly and seasoned with pepper and stuff. It's really good. I like this.
I gotta take just a second to acknowledge all the different little bowls of stuff that are on the table here. There are 10 different little bowls of things. I'm not sure if you're supposed to mix it in with the bibimbap bowl or not. I'm gonna try it without it first and then mix some stuff in after. All right, so I got the yuko bibimbap, which is basically raw beef instead of cooked beef, and then bibimbap. It kind of looks like beef tartare, and Tia didn't want to get it, so I got it. All right, here goes. So even though it's raw, the beef is still very, very tender. Mine's quite spicy. It has like a real kick to it. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here.
Is the beef chewy?
No, not at all. It just tastes like very tender, and it almost does. It tastes more like sashimi than you would expect raw beef to taste. Honestly, this kind of whole setup reminds me of a really good bowl of poke. This is excellent. The food was exceptional, I gotta say.
I feel like a balloon. That was so much food.
It doesn't look like a lot, just the little rice bowl, but by the time you eat all the side dishes and stuff, it's so much food.
But it was so good. It was it was delicious. So thank you for that recommendation. Really glad we went.
Okay, so what's next?
Okay, so now we are going to a local market. Apparently it's one of the biggest and one of the oldest in the area. And we're gonna eat more food, because why not?
As a shock to no one, Tia wants dessert.
Yes, hey, but it is, when you come to Jeonju, you're supposed to just eat constantly. So we're just,
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Here it is. Nambu Market. We are at the North Gate. Let's check this out.
The trucks are so cute. A lot of things are closed, but we've also heard that on weekends it's supposed to be really busy and it's Thursday afternoon. So
The place is still absolutely huge though.
yeah.
One thing that I just think is so cool about Asia in general is that they have these markets where you can get basically anything you could possibly need. I mean, stuff for your house, stuff to build a house, your car, outfits, clothes, food, just absolutely everything in one place. The US has big department stores, but just nothing that's like this. And I think it's just one of the coolest things. We decided to go the economical route and get popsicles.
They were like 50 cents each. There wasn't much going on in the market. Everything was kind of closed, so.
Yeah, we like walking through them anyway. We usually don't buy stuff at the markets, but that's fun.
Yeah. So I got a nice melon popsicle that is a little melted, but should be okay. Oh wow, that's really melted.
A green melon popsicle.
Oh, it's really good.
Is it good?
Really good.
Is it sour?
No, sweet.
I got red bean ice cream.
Kind of looks like a hot dog.
Yeah. It's better than you would think bean ice cream to taste. It kind of tastes like the center of one of those bean paste buns. Yeah. It's
Hey, we
pretty
had
good.
that in our lunch too. So we had it for lunch and for dessert.
Okay. Got more work done in yet another day. And we decided that we're going to go get macchioli.
Julie?
We have no idea how to
That one's a
pronounce
little
it.
bit of a tough one.
But we're pretty excited about this. A lot of people said that it's another thing that you have to do here in Jeonju. So we do kind of apologize for this whole vlog turning into basically a food vlog. But let's go. I don't know if this town was always so sleepy, but the whole time we've been here, it doesn't matter what time of day or night it is, but it's just been very, very quiet. I think it's odd though because there's so many, you okay?
Yeah, that's a bug.
I think it's odd though because there's so many like tourist businesses and it seems like the town, like the infrastructure is set up for way more visitors than we've seen.
Yeah, I mean like the road we're on right now actually has a couple of closed businesses. And the market we were at were kind of closed. So I wonder if it's like a post-COVID thing, or
I don't know.
I don't know. But I'm enjoying the vibe. It's really
It
nice.
is nice to walk around, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we found out where everybody went, why the town is so quiet. They're all here. Everybody's here. We ordered a set menu, and we got 2 big bottles of wine, and I think there's food that comes with it, but we're just gonna wing it.
So this is what we've been talking about. This is macchioli. It's a rice wine, and it's supposed to be pretty strong. Do we pour this in here?
So we asked the lady, and you pour the rice wine in here. So Tia has decided that she figured out how to do this.
I think these are the cups. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Shall we go? Taste it?
All right, cheers.
Gambe? Kampai? Oh, we say kampai in Japan. Gambe?
Gambe?
I don't know. Wow. That's more yeasty and sour than I thought it was going to be. Ooh, those guys are having a great time.
Oh, that tastes like a somewhat sour cross between beer and wine.
And bread.
And bread.
Okay, so it's getting louder by the minute, so now we are forced to have our microphones right here. So what we ordered was a set menu. It came with the 2 giant bottles and also pork soup, kimchi pancake, and a big, huge plate of kimchi, pork, and tofu. It looks really good, and I think it costs around $27, $28. Let's see, I'm gonna start with the pork and a bite of kimchi. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, it's like stewed pork, and like the kimchi is not spicy at all. Actually, I think this is onion in like the red chili paste. Oh, that's delicious. I like that a lot. And then the tofu. Yep, that's tofu. This is really good. I like this dish.
All right, so I am going to try the kimchi pancake, which is just flat and orange. It looks a little gross, to be honest, but it might not be, so I'm going to try it. It's actually pretty good. It tastes like a savory, tart pancake. It's pretty good. The more that I'm trying this food, the more I'm just convinced that the main point of this entire set is to get drunk. Okay, next up is pork soup, which is kind of visually similar to a chowder, but doesn't smell like one at all. It's like a little creamy. It's not as thick as it looks. It's a little more brothy. Very, very tender.
They just brought out more food. I think it's a broiled mackerel, and it looks so good. My mom used to make this for me all the time, so I love mackerel. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's crispy and flaky, and it's not fishy at all. This is really good. This tastes like home to me.
Is it as good as your mom's?
Is it as good as my mom's? No, definitely not. This is really good though, but mom's is always best.
Sorry if the audio was bad on that, you guys.
That was the loudest restaurant I think I've ever been in. Oh my gosh.
That was fun though. I mean,
Yeah.
the wine just kept tasting better and better. The macchioli.
Oh my gosh. The other tables are just so rowdy and they're having so much fun.
There's a lot of people in there that can hardly stand right now. I feel like, we drank 2 of the big bottles, but I feel like we hardly drank anything in comparison to...
Yeah, because we had 1.5 liters. That's how much you get with that combo, which I thought was a lot, but these guys are going hard.
That's fun though. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so thanks you guys for coming with us today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya. Subscribe.
Nice.
finally did it.
20 minutes. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Also, what was I gonna say?
Okay, I'm gonna make you go. Thank you.
You always make me go. What are you talking about?
I grabbed like 1 out of 10.
That's very optimistic.
You think?
Yeah.